Hey guys, Joe here. So here I am again, formerly of Joe the tech guy. Took about a month or so away from doing content on YouTube and the internet here. Dealing with trolling on the channel and also dealing with changing jobs for the better. As I mentioned in the previous video, I have a better job now that pays significantly better, so I can live more comfortably and live a little less little more stress-free, so to speak. So things are going good with respect to that. So after about a month or so away, as always seems to be the case with me, I then get the itch to do content again. So that's what we're going to do for the channel here now. And so I got to thinking, what can I do that's a little bit different and that interests me? That's Apple stuff, because that seems to be what I cover the most. It's what I enjoy talking about the most. It's what I'm the most knowledgeable about. So I've narrowed down the content to just being Apple content going forward. Having said that, coming up at the end of the month here, it looks like we may see some type of event. I know last year we did the Scary Fast event on Halloween. Announced some cool stuff there. That's what the speculation is, that we'll see another Apple event at the end of the month. If not that, they'll probably potentially maybe just do some kind of press release. I think they'll do an actual Apple event, and we should see, at least what the rumors have been saying online from all the reputable sources, that we'll probably see some new Mac Minis. What'll be really interesting with those is they're going to up the performance on it, but they're going to apparently make the form factor much smaller, to the point where it'll almost be the size of an Apple TV set-top box, which is pretty insane when you think about it. And the other thing that is sorely overdue for a refresh and an upgrade that they've also been talking about is the iPad Mini. A lot of people have been asking for this. It's a really, really nice form factor, especially for those who are really on the go and like to read books, all that kind of stuff. I know my mom specifically has been craving a new iPad Mini, and a lot of people have. So hopefully that's something that they'll bring to us. And who knows what else we'll see. Maybe we'll see the one more thing. Lots of speculation out there of what they could do. I know there's even rumors of a iPhone Air, where they could possibly go maybe even thinner on a device that is already impossibly thin to begin with. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. Apple events are always fun, especially for a fan of technology, especially for specifically myself for being a fan of Apple tech. It'll be a fun month regardless. So looking forward to that and seeing what they have on the go. I'm looking forward to bringing you some content again. It'll be the type of thing though where it'll be very much kind of like a semi kind of casual with the content, as I put on the Facebook posting, that I'm not going to commit to any kind of schedule or say, I'm always going to have an episode during this time. It's going to be sporadic because of work and all that kind of stuff. I'm just going to bring content when I feel like bringing it to you guys, and hopefully that'll be good going forward and allows me to still bring content without having to commit to any kind of rigid schedule, which can be a little stressful and a little tough to kind of stick to, and can lead to burnout, as happens to a lot of people on YouTube. I don't want to go down that path necessarily again. So yeah, that's the plan going forward. Just talking about Apple stuff. So whenever there's new products, whenever there's new keynotes, presentations, updates, software things, that's what we're going to talk about. All right, so thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you again shortly. And here's the new tagline for the end of the episodes: think differently. See you guys later. One other quick thing too, guys, that I forgot to mention is, because now this is an Apple dedicated channel, what I'm going to do going forward is that when it comes to shooting the content, when it comes to producing any of that kind of stuff, it's going to be done solely on Apple products. I'm not going to use any third-party stuff. It's going to be all Apple content done on Apple products. I'm not sure if there's anybody else out there on YouTube doing that, but that's what we're going to do here.